musky walleye bass. Okay, here we go. Woo! Hey guys, Big John here. Hey guys, Big John here. Yeah guys, it's Sunday. Oh, let's see what the date is today. Yeah guys, it's Sunday, October 17th, and it's blowing, it's nasty. We've had 3 days of rain. So yeah guys, I'm not out fishing. Today, let me grab it here. Today guys, I'm installing this Riviera planer board mast on the front of my boat. Picked it up used on Kijiji, nice and cheap. It was a good deal, so I couldn't pass it up. And yeah, just from all the research I've done, they say to mount it as close to the bow as you can, and you see a lot of boats with it on the bow. And the other nice thing guys is underneath this bow there's not only wood but there's aluminum, so there's a lot to grab to and it's going to be really strong. So yeah guys, even though there's a steel plate underneath, I'm still adding this washer and I'm using a Teflon locking nut on the bottom, so yeah, it's going to be bulletproof. And always try to get your bolts to the maximum size that you can of the hole, because this base is going to be under a lot of pressure, not only with the planer boards, but when you're running up and down, this takes the brunt of it. So I gotta do a shout out to Starcraft boats guys. They really knew what they were doing when they were building these boats. Like it's totally set up for a trolling motor on the front and a planer board mast. Like this thing's bulletproof. Like I said, there's aluminum underneath and it's just strong as could be. So Starcraft, good job. I really like the fact that you think of us fishermen when we're adding components to your boats. And yeah, I gotta move my graph a little bit because I wanted this completely centered at the front of the boat. So in order to do that, I'm gonna have to offset my graph a little bit. And guys, when I put this in, I made sure that the trolling motor would still go up and down and everything's still functionable there. When you started guys, just do 2 holes. I did one there, and then I mocked it up, put it on just to make sure that everything was good with the trolling motor, because that's the last thing that you want, is to get it all bolted down tight, and you drill 4 holes in the front cap and you realize, oh geez, this isn't gonna work. So yeah man, just real nice setup here. It adjusts up, I believe it goes up to 7 feet, so just a real nice setup. And yeah, I'm getting into the whole trolling thing guys, so yeah, it's a learning curve for me, but I'm having fun. I had a really nice homemade jobby that I bought in the beginning, and then this deal came up, and it's got the automatic reels, which is really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna sell the other one and keep this one. So let's get it bolted up here guys. I'm gonna show you guys underneath here. I don't know if we could get a good picture of it, but not sure if you can see in there guys, and the volume's gonna be muted a bit because the camera's under there, but yeah, there's so much strength under there. You can see that's all aluminum, that plate, so very strong. Yeah, they just did a good job of building the bow up on this boat. So yeah guys, I'll show you how high this thing adjusts to. There's just a little pin on the back. There she is, right like that guys. So yeah, see, let's see how tall that really goes. So from the base of the boat to the very top is 84 inches. 7 feet, guys. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Because like I say, I'm new to this. I'm learning, but from everything that I hear and I watch, you want this planer board mast as close to the front of the boat as you can and as high as you can. So yeah, guys, she's all installed. Got my fish finder back on. I had to move my fish finder up a little bit, and I had to take this bracket off here and get a little bit more slack in the cable. And yeah, it just sits really nice, and this is a nice clean install. The one thing I really like about this Riviera, guys, is it pops out like that, and if it's rough out, I can store this in one of my compartments and just put it back on when we're trolling. Maybe you guys can help me. I'm new to this game, so when you guys run out, do you guys keep your mast on, or do you take it off for the run out there and just put it on out there? I mean, it's easy enough to do it out there. But yeah, really looking forward to this, guys. Like I said, I had the small planer boards, and I just started trolling this year. So yeah, I decided to pick this up. Like I said, I got a really great deal on Kijiji, couldn't pass it up. I got planer boards. I had a homemade mast that I was going to use, but it was really heavy and a little bit bulky. So yeah, when this deal came up, it was a no-brainer. I said I got to pick it up, and I had to go for a little drive to get it up to London. But yeah, I picked it up last night, did the install this morning. Guys, if I could give you guys one word of advice, whenever you're installing anything on the boat and you're buying materials to do the job, grab a couple extra. I lost a nut today. There's a nut somewhere in the bottom of this hull. There's a little void up under the compartment here. Yeah, so I'll never find that. And it took me an hour and a half to find a nut in the shed. I was going to wait till Canadian Tire opened up and just go grab one. But yeah, I ended up finding one. So we're good to go. Yeah, just something new. Didn't get out fishing today, guys. It blew really hard, and we had a ton of rain. So I decided to give it a break today. With that being said, I look forward to getting out next weekend. Not sure if I'm going to go for muskie or walleye or what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to do something. And yeah, if you guys have a Riviera catchment or any other in the mast, or you got any words of advice for me, throw it down in the comments, guys. Like I said, I'm new to this. I'm learning. I'm a real rookie when it comes to trolling Lake Erie. I was born and raised a river rat, and got into muskie fishing 6 years ago, and that was fun. But now I'm looking into other things as well, such as trolling Lake Erie, and I got the boat to do it. So we're gonna do it. Cheers, guys. Love yous all. Be positive. Big John's out.